For most of this long war, the American men and women fighting and their families here at home have largely stayed out of the public debate over whether the U.S. should withdraw from Iraq. But as NBC's Mark Potter explains, there is a small but growing number who are beginning to speak up and speak against the war.
For years, Beth Peretz supported the war in Iraq and voted for President Bush. But now, at home with 5 children and with her husband, Army Specialist Joseph Peretz, on his second tour in Iraq, she has changed her mind.
Maybe we're not doing the right thing. We're losing a lot of troops for, I really can't think of a reason. And now it's like, bring them home because this needs to end. This war needs to end now.
Peretz recently joined Military Families Speak Out, a group opposed to the Iraq War. Co-founder Nancy Lesson says it has 3,500 members, adding 500 this year.
When military families and members of the military are speaking out and saying that it's time for this war to end, bring home the troops, that's how to support them, really take care of them when they get here, that's a significant shift.
Lesson says with the rising death toll in Iraq and multiple deployments, even spouses living on military bases like Beth Peretz have joined her group. But those military spouses say they are still in the minority. Other families on base argue that by publicly opposing the war, they're not fully supporting their loved ones fighting overseas. Recently, President Bush said again he appreciates the sacrifices made at home.
There's war fatigue in America. It's affecting our psychology. I've said this before. I understand that. It's an ugly war.
But Iraq War vet Larry Cannon, who fought there for a year, says he now believes the sacrifices are not worth it and speaks at anti-war rallies.
I love the soldiers, and I love every one of my brothers to me. And every time I hear another one's died, it just hits me hard. And what reason?
A new set of angry voices from those closest to the war. Mark Potter, NBC News, Atlanta.